roller coaster rip in San Francisco, and that's at night on top of that. Hello there everyone, and welcome back to OpenFed Gaming, where we put the emphasis on fun in playing games, because if it's not fun, why bother doing it? We are driving in a Chevy Corvette, and we're racing through the streets of San Francisco in the Grand Prix circuit. We're doing 3 laps, and we're racing at night with clear skies. Oh, that was a little bump from the bottom. We started out with at position 22 of 22. We're now down 18th, so we are not really being too aggressive. We got 3 laps. We got lots of time. We got to kind of take a look, see what the track is like, and see how wild these guys are going to drive. Because sometimes, depending on the race, they get pretty ugly out there. So we just kind of hang back, and we keep an eye on it. Let the traffic thin out a little bit, and we have a special little treat for you in this race, and it is right here, where the track opens up and it turns into a roller coaster hill going uphill. Now there's 3 types of roller coasters. Obviously there's the ones that go up a hill like this, there's ones that go down, and then there's ones that go straight. Now this here hill, we're taking it easy and just keep, whoa, a little fender bender on the corner. We're just, see, they do like to bump and rub a little bit in this one. We just gonna hang back a little bit, not get too aggressive. Like I said, let them thin out and see what the track is like, and then we can see where we can start to make our moves. You know, and now that we're in 10th, we're going down the roller coaster. Whoa, we're catching air on them too. Unbelievable. That's nice. You know, they had a road like that back in the town where I lived when I was 18 years old, driving my little 64 Volkswagen. It was called Roller Coaster Hill. And most cities have a little street like this, and they dip up and down. Whoa! Thank you for getting out of the way. And you know, the best dip always is at the end of the road. Now, unfortunately, where I live, the end of the road was a T, and on the other side of the road was an orchard. And more than one person ended up in that orchard with their car. I wasn't one of them, because my Volksy didn't really have a lot of power. It had enough to make you nauseous on that road, but not enough to fly off the end. Anyhow, back to the Corvette and the San Francisco roller coaster hill. We're coming up on halfway through our 2nd lap. We are still 6 out of 22. We got 5 cars in front of us still. Got to try and chase them down. We know we're going to get our opportunity where the track opens up a little bit when we go up the hill. Ooh, looked like he lost a rear wheel. Well, that made that easier, so now we only got 4 cars in front of us. And as you know, here comes the treat. This is, when you're driving up this hill in a video game like this, I find it oddly satisfying. I don't know what it is, but it's awesome. When you come to the end, you got to jam on the brakes so you can spin around the corner, head across, and then you know you're going to be flying down that roller coaster again. You know, I bet you if you were driving this in true VR, not cockpit mode, but VR, I bet you would get the same feeling as if you were really driving a roller coaster. Anyhow, awesome race, really enjoy it. We're coming up onto the end of the 2nd lap here. We got nobody holding us back, and we're just going for it. We're gonna try and get the best race lap time possible. Not that it makes a difference, because nobody's going to catch up to us now. We're 6 seconds ahead of the closest guy, and we've got 1 lap to go. So sit back, relax, enjoy this final lap, because we really get moving. We catch some air time on the roller coaster hill, and we have a fun time. So you enjoy yourself, have a great day, and we'll see you again. Thank you for racing with the OPAFET.
Your teammate has crashed. They've dropped to 7th.